getting hate from the house, huh? I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, huh? Baby girl mad that I won't, huh? I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, getting frisked extra down.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike one. No outs. Runner on second. On the ground to the left. Dubon to first. One out in the top of the first. And now here is Harper. Went deep in the ball game last night. Popped up left side. Dubon snags it for the second out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. In the air, right field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first. Back here at Citi Field. And getting to start, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's two away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Down in order. Top of the second, and the batter now, JT Realmuto. First offering misses the mark. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Lindor slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Well struck right field. Marte drop step going back and gone. A towering shot to right, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And now, Josh Harrison. Swings through that one. 0-1. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a change. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bryson Stott in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. That is strike two. One down, base is empty. Now that's smacked to right center. Nimmo makes a nice running catch.
The left number 44, J.J.
Here's Jake Cave now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody look at what we passing though. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's fine. It's already fine. And I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
High fly ball out into left center field. Lindor brings it in with a nice running grab, but the long ball was working in this. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Francisco Lindor. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Turner makes the catch, and a quick out, number one.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. In the air, out towards right center. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Nothing doing. Welcome back. On to the third inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. That's in for a strike. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ripped to third. Sends it to Vogelback. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Harper now. He popped out his first time. And a foul ball. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2020. In the air, left side. And that one hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball to strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Queens, here's Starling Marte. Wheeler back to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, diving stop at second, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Darren Ruff in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Mets go. And welcome back onto the 4th. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And he deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. Josh Harrison digs in now. Now a pop up on the infield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The wide to kick the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cave sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This to third. Oh, wow. Nice play. The throw. Nicely done for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side. Harrison takes it himself, inning over. And back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Rips that one to right. Marte makes the grab, one down. Trey Turner now, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in. A second scores as well, and it's 4-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Here comes Bohm around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line, and as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Drew Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. That one ripped. And out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off left side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Harrison in the box again, takes a strike. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Wastes no time there.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. A two-run shot, and they're chipping away. It's 8-2.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now Francisco Alvarez. Harrison on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Darren Ruff. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws out to first. That ends the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, this is Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Ruff makes the grab on the run. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Cave. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cave measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Going 2 now. And that one upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. The punch out there. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit next. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Alec Bohm. Out towards right center field. Marte makes the grab. And that is back here in Queens. Bottom of the 6th. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Mark Vientos. And a pitch. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Nimmo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering upstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Clips the corner, and the count is 3-1. On the ground, right side. Stop. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The count 2-1. And downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now this is in the air down the line. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets strand. So remaining in the game defensively, Mark Vientos. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And that one fouled off.
Number 27.
You'll one.
Mark Vientos.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. Marte going after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Castellanos batting with one down, takes a strike. Rip towards third. Vientos whips it to first. And Castellanos is out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. There's a strike. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. 2-1. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Marsh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. They lead at 8. Welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Wheeler back to work. Way high. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel
Lindor on the move. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Man at first, Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Lindor on the move. Lifted in the air out to left. Cade pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Starling Marte up to hit. Lindor on the move. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This one popped up right side. Harrison makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Josh Harrison. New arm out of the bullpen, Jeff Brigham.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Bryson Stott now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball 1 there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Marte hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jake Cade. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Darren Ruff.
The left fielder,
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And that drops in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the right-hander deals to third. Boom. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Popped up first base side. Stop. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Turner now. The right-hander back to work. Brigham, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Liner caught it second. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Boehm. On the mound now, Sean Reed Foley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte makes the grab, and there's two down. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one fouled off. 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His 38th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Rough under it. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching. Matt Strom comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Brings it in. One up, one down. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The other way. He's got it. There's two away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That one ripped left field. It bangs off the wall. Turner, relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
This one ends the final 9-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire